Okay, hello and welcome. Chris here, and welcome to CB TrafficBots 360. Now, in the last video, it's kind of like a walkthrough where I explained the basics to using CB TrafficBots 360. In this video, I'm going to give you an actual demonstration of how to use the tool and how to start creating campaigns. So the first thing you'll need before you can proceed to start creating campaigns is you'll need a username and password, and above this video, under step 2, there will be a link to create an account which will allow you to then log in and start using the tool. That's the first thing you'll need. The second thing you'll need is a free ClickBank account, because that's how we're going to monetize the content that we share, basically. So if you haven't already done so, go to your favorite search engine and search free ClickBank affiliate account, create an account, get your username, and with those two things, your login and your ClickBank username, you are ready to start getting free traffic and monetizing other people's content. You're ready to actually start creating campaigns. So once you've done that, there's two things I do suggest you do before you go ahead and start creating campaigns. The first thing you want to do is to log in, and then at the top where it's got your name, you'll see a link to click on profile. Click on that, and you'll then have the option to enter your ClickBank affiliate username. And then obviously you want to enter your affiliate name, your ClickBank nickname, and then click on save, which is then going to preload that into the app. The second thing you want to do, if I just go over to promote, is you want to browse through all of the different social networks. And you can see the way this works is we choose a campaign and then share it to all of the different social networks here. So because there's so many of them, I'll take a bit of time to go in and decide which ones you want to use, which ones you already have an account for, which ones you want to create an account for. So maybe you have like a Reddit account, a Kick account, and a Tumblr account, or maybe you have a Google Plus account, and a Pinterest account, and a Facebook account. Well, those are going to be the ones that you're going to want to start off with, and then you can start adding other social networks as you proceed through the tool. So those are really two key things you want to do to get started. One, get your username and password from the link above this under step 2, and then 2, get your ClickBank account, and then also probably spend a bit of time browsing the social networks and deciding which ones you're going to want to focus on. And once you've done that, you're basically ready to actually start creating campaigns with TrafficBots 360. And so here are the steps. The first thing you want to do is to find YouTube videos to use as content. So the great thing about TrafficBots 360 is that we're basically providing the campaigns, we're providing preloaded ClickBank affiliate campaigns. Other people are going to provide the content in the form of YouTube videos, and then all you need to do is combine those two things, other people's content and our done-for-you preloaded campaigns, and then share them to social networks for free traffic. And so in other words, the content that you'll be using is other people's content in the form of YouTube videos. And the way that I suggest you approach this is to simply search how to, and then insert whatever the benefit is for that chosen niche, how to lose weight, how to make money, and then find a video which has an attractive, engaging and clickable thumbnail, so that people want to click through to that video, watch the video, and then also of course engage with your affiliate links, which are going to be surrounding that particular piece of content. So very simply, step 1 is to go to YouTube and search how to, and then a benefit that relates to your niche. So in this case, I'm searching how to lose weight. By default, it will come up with relevance, but you can also change it to rating or to view count if you wanted to. I'll leave it as how to lose weight arranged by relevance. And then what we want to do is to find a video which has got an attractive thumbnail. So this video has got a pretty basic thumbnail, I think, just sort of someone in front of a cake. This one is pretty dry, don't know what that's about, I'm not really interested. But this one here has got a really nice looking thumbnail image and a before and after picture. And I think this one, the lady on it smiling, so I think this one could do well. But there's a few others I like here. This one's colourful, and colourful normally works. This one's quite engaging as well, if we're targeting the male market. But I think this is more the female market, and so I'm just going to right click on this and choose copy link address. And that is literally all we're going to do for step 1, which is to generate content. We're just going to search how to, and then grab someone else's content from YouTube, right click and copy it, and then go over to the tool. And then the next step is to log in and choose from the done for you niches, choose our products, customize and save our campaign, and then share it to the social networks and various sites. So let me just go back over to the tool, and I'm just going to click on campaigns. I'm going to click on new campaign, and we'll name this, we'll just call it Chris Test 2. The name's just internal, it doesn't really make much of a difference. We can choose some different video sources, MP4, in which case we need to upload an MP4 video to our website or somewhere else public, Vimeo or YouTube. I'm just going to choose YouTube, and I'm just going to paste in that video that we right-clicked and copied the link from. You can see that's going to insert the video content there, but we still need to add these products that we're going to promote to the campaign. So I'll click on next, and it's now going to give us the option to choose from different niches. Now this is obviously in the dieting niche, so I'm just going to choose dieting here. And you'll see that it will preload the title, description, tags, and then we can also add retargeting code, for example, Google or Facebook retargeting code, which would then allow us to advertise to anyone who clicks through and ends up on our campaign page. But really the most important part of this page, of the settings page that isn't pre-filled, is the number of products. And that's going to allow us to control the number of products that will appear here at the bottom. Now by default it will display 4, so if we enter less than 4, then there's only going to be some preloaded. If we enter more than 4, then they'll need to click through left and right to actually scroll through these. So I think 4 is the magic number, so I'm going to enter 4, and then I'm going to click next. And what it's going to allow us to do now is to enter information for those 4 products. So let's just click on product 1, choose a product, and you can see these are preloaded. We'll go with how to lose belly fat, and you can see that it's entered the title, description, price, our ClickBank affiliate link, and also an image. You can see that's all there preloaded, and anyone that clicks through onto this is going to go through our affiliate link and potentially buy the product. So let's minimize that one, and then we'll just repeat that for all of the different links here. Let's just choose 4 quickly. And so you can see we've selected our 4 products. Now, one thing to point out as well is while we have preloaded all this information, you can of course change this. And so if there was a different fat loss offer you wanted to promote, you could just change the title here, maybe tweak the description a little bit, change the price, put a different link in, and use a different image. But using this headline description as a starting point, okay? But in this case, to keep things simple, we're just going to run with 4 of the preloaded campaigns and click next. And then on this page, the customized page, we have the ability to make some changes. We can change the color scheme of the player data. We can change as to whether there's going to be a control bar. I do suggest a control bar. I think it's useful. Autoplay, this will only work on Firefox. Chrome will automatically disable autoplay, as will Safari. On iOS, on iPhone and iPad, I'm not too sure about Mac. I'm not a Mac guy, but I just generally set it autoplay to no, because I want people to hit this and not just start watching the video, but also take a moment to actually look at the offers. You can add a thumbnail image if you want, and then you can also control the styling on the product section, which is this here at the bottom. So the size of the price, the different title color, the price color, the size, the font size of the call to action button, the learn more button, and various other things. And then what we can also do as well is we can add integrated sharing to various social networks, which is going to add that social icon at the top, as you can see. And this can be really useful, in particular if you're sharing a campaign to that social network. So I've added Twitter and Facebook, and now I'm going to click on submit. You can see at this point it's created our campaign, Chris Test 2. We can click here to get the embed code, which is useful if we want to share this onto our own site. So if you have a website of your own that you want to share this to, then you'll want to paste this here. We can also click through here to edit the campaign. We can click here to delete it. And if we click on this button, then we can actually preview and see exactly how the page looks and how it's going to look once we actually share it to our social networks. But the main thing that we'll want to do once we've created our campaign is to go over to the promote page, choose our campaign, and then start clicking through and sharing it to each of the relevant social networks that we want to share to. And then we just do that for all the social networks, head back over to the campaigns page and actually rinse and repeat. And that's basically it in a nutshell. It's a very, very simple tool to use. It uses other people's content to monetize that content with ClickBank offers and then also get free traffic. And with the done for you campaigns preloaded, it's going to make it very easy for you to start generating traffic and turning that traffic into commissions. And it's also going to give you templates, not just for those campaigns, but templates that you can spin and edit using our done for you campaigns to any niche or offer that you want. So it's scalable, not just with these 60 campaigns, but also beyond that too. So thanks again for being a CB TrafficBots member, and hopefully this video was useful. Be sure to check out the free training above under step 1, which is going to walk you through exactly how you can start using the tools. It's going to walk you through how I'm generating over $900 per day with affiliate marketing, free traffic, and a new type of list building. But other than that, enjoy TrafficBots 360. We've put a lot of time into these campaigns, into building the tool, and we do think it's one of the easiest ways for anyone to start generating traffic and commissions in 2021. So thanks again for being a TrafficBots 360 member, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.